Hi there, a very good morning, good afternoon to all of you, depending on wherever you're watching me. This Simply Stocks, and I'm here with another video. And this time, I come here with a long-term pick from my end, which I believe could perform well over the next 4 or 5 years. So let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is purely for educational purposes, and whatever discussions I have is on the basis of my experience into the market over the last 11, 12 years, and I am not a member of the NHC and BSC, so do consult your financial advisor before taking any call. Before I talk about this company, a small request: kindly support me on Patreon. If you want more videos like this, do support me there. The link will be in the description. You'll get an access to my portfolio, watch list, and a number of podcasts on global and local economy and how the markets are going. So you can check the link in the description as well. You can be a member on YouTube as well as WhatsApp as well. Now, in order to discuss about this company, let me take you to the screen, a website. So the company in question in here is Gravita India. It came out with its results about a couple of days back. I think tomorrow or day before it has come out with the results, and results were strong. Good results, consistent growth that the company is showing. It's a 14,000 crore market cap company. Yes, trading at around 43, 44 times, which is slightly stretched. So if I look at from perspective of last 5 years, and we look at an average, it's around 20 and it's trading at 40, 45 times, and that is probably why the stock did not go up a lot. It went up and then it collapsed, but if you look at the numbers, it did well. So just to give you an idea as to what the company does, primarily they are into recycling of plastic products and different kinds of products. It is in the business of four specialized verticals: lead recycling, which was their flagship business; aluminium recycling; plastic recycling; and trunky projects. So that's where the company is into basically, and they are growing decently. So this is going to be a short video, and you can probably analyze the company as a whole going forward. But if you look at it, so they did 1037 crores for the first time in a quarter, that they did more than 1000 crores of sales, 1037 crores of sales, and a profit of 92 crores, with margins expanding to 9% versus 8% last time around. So profit growth has been nearly 30%, 28%, and other income also grew a little bit, and that's why the profit before tax showed up. So basically, profit before tax was around 115 crores, and eventually net profit was 95 crores versus 69 crores. Basically, the growth has been pretty decent, 40-50% on the bottom line, about I would say this must be around 22-23% on the top line, which is a very decent growth. Just the fact that the stock is stretched, that's why the stock has not moved up. So what one can do is probably, if you're looking at it and if you analyze it and you think, okay, this looks a decent bet from a long-term point of view, probably you can divide your investment over a 6-8 month period. Let 2-3 more results come in so that the valuations do, you can say, even out and settle down to a lower level, because profitability should continue to come through. So FY25, what they have done is, in FY25 the EPS has been around 42.3 rupees, which was a growth of around 25-27%. So if I take a 27% growth on the same 42.3 rupees of EPS, then we are looking at 53.7 rupees for FY26, and a similar growth for FY27 you would see an EPS of around 68 rupees. Based on that, if you can get it at around 30 times or so, so at current levels, 2 year forward, the stock is looking pretty decent. It's not looking as if extremely stretched out, but since it used to trade at around 20 times, if I'm not wrong, uh, on an average, so any decline, any sort of decline, say of around 20% from here, is a very big buying opportunity. So I would say, if the stock goes to 1500 levels or so, those would be very good levels in terms of valuations from 1.5-2 year perspective. And that is why you can probably stretch your investment over the next 12 months gradually, into this stock, and keep on analyzing how the numbers pan out. In terms of, you can say, balance sheet, you see that the reserves has also grown. There has been a dip in the borrowings because the expansion process is about to end with their expansion projects in a couple of places. That is ending. Cash from operating activities has increased, which is a big positive. You look at cash conversion cycle, that has also dipped from 117 to 92. And in terms of shareholding pattern, we have promoters holding 60%. FIIs have around 14%, DII is 5%, which is decent. FII holding has remained stable. It's not gone down sharply even in this correction over the last 3-4 months. And public shareholding is around 20%. So overall, very decent company. The only thing in here is the valuations around 45 times. I believe it should be trading at around 35 to 30 times. That would be best. So what one needs to do is, I don't see the stock correcting 20-25% from here, but then the stock might be range bound for the next 3-4 months. Keep accumulating over a period of 6 to 9 months and see how things go about. If you have a 4-5 year time horizon, this looks pretty good. So this was a video on Gravita. Please like and subscribe my channel, hit the bell icon so you can get my videos straight away when I post it. Kindly support me on Patreon. Thanks a lot for watching.